A Siouxland nonprofit is stepping up to help families all the way on the other side of the world in Tanzania to rebuild following devastating flooding.
That's right. KTIV's Ellen Ide shows us what's being done.
Siouxland-based nonprofit Siouxland Tanzania Educational Medical Ministries is intensifying its efforts to help communities in rural Tanzania recover after flooding wiped out homes, food sources, and livelihoods.
We had 186 houses that were gone, like down the river, and almost 800 homes with significant damage in that village, and everything in their homes is all that they possess. They lost their mattress, they lost their cooking utensils, they lost whatever food they had, plus whatever food they could grow for the next season.
Beyond the destruction of homes, families also lost crops and livestock, leaving many without any reliable source of food or income moving forward. The situation is especially challenging because many residents have no financial safety net.
These people in rural Tanzania don't have bank accounts. They don't have insurance. We are really the only hope because there is no FEMA. There's no federal government in Tanzania that's going to step into this. And so the people of Siouxland are the only hope of the people of Tanzania to get some semblance of hope back to restore their lives.
Despite the scale of the need, STEM says donations can go a long way. For about $40,000, the organization estimates it can build 30 to 40 homes and provide 20 to 30,000 meals for families affected by the flooding.
There's no better way to express love that crosses cultural boundaries, color boundaries, than working together with someone. It's what the world is supposed to be. It's what Jesus called us to do, to feed the hungry, to clothe the naked, to home the houseless.
To support those efforts, STEM is hosting a fundraiser on May 29th at the Lofted View in Bronson, featuring a free will offering concert with 3 bands. Organizers say every dollar raised will go directly towards helping families rebuild and recover. Ellen Ide, KTIV News 4.
And more information on STEM's flood relief efforts and the upcoming benefit fundraiser are inside this story right now on KTIV.com.
And more news on STEM, which needs your help, Sunday specifically, to pack 20,000 meals for families hit hard by that flooding in Tanzania. STEM is working to pack 20,000 meals for flood victims on Sunday at Sunnybrook Community Church in Sioux City. The meals were developed with Iowa State University to provide a full day's nutrition, but cost just 50 cents each. Sunnybrook has already donated $5,000 toward its $10,000 goal, but more help is still needed. The meal packing event runs April 26th from 9 a.m.